It's Power Thought cards, and it says, there is no blame. And when I read this, it is a reminder, at least it was for me, maybe it's for you too, to let go of that blame game. And I know it's easy to play, but it is good to check in if you're blaming others or you're blaming yourself about what has happened, and that way you are adding weight to your backpack, so you are adding judgments. And when we want to change our situation, we need to clear the way. So we need to find a way to clear those blocks, clear those judgments, so that we can unleash our full potential. And my name is Dr. Katja Rusanen, and I love helping purpose-driven individuals just to embrace their full potential and thrive after trauma or adversity, because it is possible to live your purpose and fulfill your dreams. But if we are stuck in our past, it's really truly hard to keep moving forward. And how do I know that? Because I was a prisoner of my past for years. And it was not a good place to be. It was painful. There was such a thoughts coming forward that I wouldn't even say to anyone else, but I was having these repetitive thoughts that were really harsh towards myself. I was trying to push back emotions that I did not want to feel, but that didn't work. So those things kept bouncing back like beach balls. Have you ever tried that? Like, if whether it's grief, whether it's fear, you try just to keep going because that's what we are trained. But then those things keep coming back, and in the moments when we least want them to come back. So it is possible also to make peace with your past. I know that because I've done that, and you can do that too. So I read the other side of the card. So if you just joined, it says there is no blame. So it is a card from Louise Hay. So now on the other side of this card, it says, I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding and knowledge and awareness we have. So let's take that in for a moment. So it is again an opportunity for us to recognize if there are moments, if there are situations where we go into that blame game. And hi, Bendel. It's good to have you here. Hi, Lila. So again, check in if there is an area where you are blaming either to yourself or others or God or the universe, wherever you're pointing the finger. So just notice, because one way to see where those blames are is to check if you use the word should in your vocabulary. If it is, I should have gone to the gym, or they shouldn't have done that. So that is a judgment. And when we have judgments in our lives, those are the things that start adding weight to our shoulders. And what we want is that emotional freedom, that feeling that it is possible for us to really truly unleash our full potential. So what we can do if we find ourselves from judgment, and I have done that, I still sometimes will find myself judging myself, others, because that's just normal thing we sometimes do. But the key here is to become more aware and catch up when we do that. And when we do that, here is a gift for you. You can practice compassionate self-forgiveness. So when you recognize yourself, you are going into that blame game, you can use compassionate self-forgiveness to set yourself free. And here is the sentence. I call this my freedom formula. and let me know how this resonates with you. So it goes, I forgive myself for judging myself or others, whatever that judgment is. I forgive myself for judging myself as not good enough, as I didn't go to the gym, or whatever that would be for you. So that way, when you practice it, when you say it, most likely more than once, it can work immediately, but often we need a little repetition. There comes a point when you notice the energy shifts. And that's a point when you start claiming your freedom. And what you can notice as well is that that is a moment when gratitude starts coming in. You actually start feeling uplifted. And that is a moment then when you can visualize the very best for yourself. So it is again an opportunity. And hi, Yevin, thanks for joining. So it is again an opportunity for us to free ourselves. Because would you love to free yourself from the blame, from the pain that we all go through life, and we go through ups and downs in life, and sometimes they are challenging experiences, there is some pain, but we want to then claim that freedom. And that's possible for you. So this is really an opportunity for you. It is, again, every day is an opportunity. So check if you notice yourself blaming, that was the step one. And then when you notice those moments when you blame yourself or others, you can choose to practice compassionate self-forgiveness. And I know, by the way, if you have like some hesitance with the forgiveness, I was there too. But then I started to practicing. It's not that we are just saying if all was okay, we are just releasing one judgment at a time. So that's the difference there. And I felt that like, okay, I can do that. I can release one judgment. And then I found another that I was okay to release. So that's a process as well. So embrace yourself, practice and check it out and let me know how it goes. So thanks for tuning in and just sending lots of light, lots of love on your path. Just remember that your past does not need to equal your future. You can live your purpose and live your dreams. So keep shining your light and taking steps forward in your life. Bye for now.